to you, all my viewers and listeners. Welcome back to another edition of Emotional Control or Powers of Feelings. I still remain Ayo Adejuma, aka Diamond Mind. Your mind possesses gold, silver, and bronze. If you don't know, your mind possesses talent, gift, and potential that you can use to make things great for yourself. You are the miner of that greatness. You are the miner of that gift and talent that God has given to you. Your mommy, your daddy, your friends, the community, the government, many people that you may come across in your life could be a support to those things that you have. But you are still the carriers of that greatness and you are the miner of it. I can bet you that is the realities about human life. So, do you know that you can control your feelings? Do you know you can understand how you feel? Do you know that you can manage and curtail every negative feeling? So, what is feelings or emotion? Emotion is an affective part of every human being that God created. Every human being, no matter the greatness and the smallest we have, we are controlled by feelings. So our negative feelings is the devil and the evil that we are seeing today. Today, we know that we have a natural things that affected us. Yes, but the physical things that affected us, we are the carriers of those things. There's nobody that will tell you that when you are angry, anger can resort to fighting. When you are bitter about somebody, you can resort to fighting. When you are envious of somebody else, you can resort to fighting. It can result to different kind of evil that you can do to other people. So that is why we need to really understand what is reflecting inside our mind. Also, in the other side, in the positive side, we can reflect positively to the society by doing great things like loving, caring, by boldness, courageous, by faith, many things like that. So we reflected to all these feelings inside of which we need to understand. That is why this YouTube channel is being created for every human mind to open to what is really affecting inside us. So we need to understand our feelings, we need to manage our feelings, we need to control our feelings and curtail every negative feelings and embrace the positive feelings. I did not just ordinary bring out these things. The word from good book inspire me to do that. We says we need to keep our mind with all diligent out of our mind. There are issues of life. If things have not been kept inside our mind, the good book will not say it. And reality is being kept inside our mind. And the word of Christ does not even keep us in darkness. He exposes to us by saying it that it is not that good food, neither the clean water that we are taking it. He said if we take good food and clean water, it goes to our belly and we remove it as a waste product. But what makes us to become bad, good in the society, come out within our mind. It is within the mind we think of evil, like by biting, envy, fighting, all those things are the things that we see. But the great one also, which is the good one inside our mind, it is where we proceed it out. It is very essential for us to understand what is taking effect inside our mind. Our feelings are affecting part of everyone else. It's an affective part of all that affecting us, that reflected inside us. Every time we wake up in each day, we reflected to different kind of feelings, either good or bad. It is for us to understand them. After understanding them, we're able to control or manage them or curtail every negative one and embrace the positive one. I'm saying this because it is our life. It is what we are carrying here and there, wherever we find ourselves, in the marketplace, in the church, in the mosques, in any place. We are human beings. We cannot just be deceiving ourselves, begin to carry the body all around and say it is well, it is well. It is well, but we need to understand what is well inside us before we can say it is well, and control that things that make us to become bad in the society that we find ourselves. We can make the society, the community, the world to become a paradigm for ourselves if we could able to understand what is affecting us seriously and embrace the positive one. So today I want to speak on a wonderful topic, a very wonderful topic, a mind-blowing topic, a necessary topic. So I've made a lot of video concerning our emotion, control our emotion or powers of feelings. I've made a lot of video. If you like my content, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking at the subscribe bell button. Make your comment at the end of the YouTube channel, like it and share. It is an educative and an eyes-opening and mind-blowing. Today's topic says how to control, how to develop our faith. How do we develop our faith? What is faith and what are the attributes of faith? What is faith and what are the attributes of faith? Faith means belief, firm persuasion, assurance, firm convictions, trust, confidence, and expectation from something that is happening or doing by ourselves. We are doing something, we are embarking on different activities. We need to have believe in that thing. We need to have firm persuasion on that thing. We need to be assured of that thing. We need to have firm conviction that that thing is bringing a great expectation. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be right. It's going to make us to be a better person in life when we are embarked on something. That is what they call faith. Faith is that great things. Faith feeling is a powerful feeling that we need to really understand. When we have faith, we have something that we cannot never possess by money. Faith feeling inside us give us what we want. Faith make us to see things in different form. Faith make us to stand firm when it's low. Faith make us to see different situation in different dimension. Faith make us to go beyond the human reasons. Faith give us that greatness, that bonus to conquer whatever people think that we cannot conquer. So faith is very important. It gives us confidence, it gives us trust, and it gives us a great expectation. That is it. So what are the attributes of faith? What are the attributes of faith? Number one attribute of faith, we need to pay attention to what we have. We need to pay attention to all our potential, our visions, our dreams, our gift and talent. We need to pay attention to what God is telling us within our mind. Number two, we need to do a sacrifice lifestyle. People doesn't want to sacrifice their life, they don't have faith. Anyone who sacrifices his life for what he wants to get has faith. So it is very important. I'm not saying that sacrifice your life for a negative outcome, sacrifice your life for a negative feelings which is bad in the society. No, sacrifice your life for a positive feelings that will bring a positive outcome. Number three, endurance. Endurance, we need to endure at any time in life. Many people could not able to endure. Endurance is a feeling too that we need to really understand and use it effectively with faith, and we go to help us. We need to endure a situation that we think that is harder than us. A lot of people are in different situations, they cannot endure it. Before we know it become worse and they terminate their life. So endurance is best for us also. Number four, persistence. We need to persist. Some people cannot persist doing what they believe is best. They even believe, they have that belief that they can do it, but in a few times they drop it because they are not seeing a reward. Because their vision is not there, their dreaming is not there, they just want to persist. Persistence makes us to make sure that we enjoy and receive that expectation we are expecting. And number 5, which is confidence. Confidence makes us to achieve a lot of things. All these attributes work with faith and it gives a best result. Our expectation cannot be dashed when we could able to walk through this kind of faith. So that lead me to, how do we now develop our faith? How do we develop our faith? Number 1 thing, replace your worry and fear with confidence. Number 1, you need to replace your worry and fear with confidence. Many people worry too much when they have not seen what they are expecting. They worry too much. They entertain fear, and you need to replace these two negative feelings and embrace it with positive feelings, which is confidence, and that will make you to go. Number 3, practice your faith through take a necessary action. You need to practice your faith through taking a necessary action. It is not that you will be you want or you desire that make you to get those things. When you have faith and you are taking an action towards it, I said persistent doing the right things. You persisting doing the right things will give you what you want. Yeah? Your expectation can never be dashed when you are doing the right things at the right time. No matter how hard it is, no matter how tough the event or situation could be, when you practicing your faith through taking an action, you will get it. Number 3, believe in God, believe in the gift that God has given to you. Don't copy other people's gift. Don't copy other people's talent. Don't be a copycat. Even though you want to be a copycat, that copycat should be things that can help you to build your own too. Things that can motivate you outwardly, because you have internal motivation that is motivating you to become the best that you want to be. Your internal motivation depends on how you get information from the above that can make you to continue and persistent doing this. So you need to believe in God, in the gift and potential, and in the talent. Pay attention to that inner mind and you become great. Number 4, study the life of the heroines, both the female and male, that have passed through this kind of rigor times. They have a lot of book, read good book like Bible and Quran that have mentioned a lot of great people that have suffered through it. Even the Bible says that the life of those people, they are a sample for us. We that are living at this particular time, their life is an example for us that we can live upon. We can leverage upon it. They say leverage. We can leverage upon those things that they have done at the past. And it will make us to have a very great bonus and confidence and courageous in order to fight our battles. That is how you can build your faith. That is how you can build your faith. Number 5, which is last but not the least, be surrounded by the people who passionate about you, who love you, who want to see you, who want to see what you are doing, who love the way you live your life, not the one that envy you, not the one that's jealous about you, not the one that distracts you, not the one that want to pull you down. You go with people that love you the way you do, so that you can be motivated. You have physical motivation, internal motivation. When you are seeing people that support you, that want to see you growing in your academic, in your life, in everything that you do, you support them, you live with them, and your life begins to go further and further. It is very important for us to know, how do we develop our faith? Faith is very great things that we need to use to make things great for ourselves, to achieve our visions and dreams in life. So faith is very important. Let us use faith feeling at any point in our life. This is where I'm going to drop the curtain of today's edition of Emotional Control. I still remain Ayo Adejumo. Meet me at the same spot as the Things channel, my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking at the subscribe bell button. It is very essential for you. And you need to remember that it is not that good food that you are taking in that make you to become bad or good in the society, but what you think inside of your mind. That is why it is very essential for you to keep your mind with all diligence. Out of your mind, there are issues of life. You need to keep it. You need to keep it. It's a good. It's a pleasurable thing that you need to keep. Don't lose your mind. So hold your mind. Be positive at all times.